second of 17 back-to-back situations for the Flyers this season. Counted out by just about everybody, and they have started 5-3-2, and on that run we just talked about. We're underway here. Wells Fargo Center, the Flyers and Blue Jackets' first of 4 meetings this season, and just 7 seconds. Couturier then overtaken by Albert Gerkson, who centers it in front. Big save by Elliott off of Josh Anderson. On a note, throw a pass cross ice. He's got Texier moving up for a shot. It's handled by Elliott. Swept to the boards by Haig. Now Raffle, he's clearly taken down in a penalty call. They've been doing a better job on the penalty kill of late. That shot deflected wide as Giroux fired, and it was tipped in front. Gostisbehere turns the puck over to Boone Jenner. Jenner the other way, a dive by Gostisbehere. Jenner, the shot, it goes high and wide. This could be a penalty shot here as the arm is up. That we would. Here's Couturier off on the right wing. It's going to back for Couturier, just out of his reach. Lindblom to the puck. Get it to the point, Provorov. Across Konecny. Konecny down low. Couturier between his legs, and then he tucked it through the blue paint. Behind the net. Works through some checking. It's right outside. All the way to the slot again with it. Hands off to Sanheim. Back in along for Hayes. Hayes working away from Savard. His cross-ice pass to Gostisbehere for the shot. It squeezes through, but it's swept out of there by the Blue Jackets. Send it deep, but the Blue Jackets are all over that. Jones pass, though, not handled by Riemsdyk. Centered in front. Here's Voracek. Quick shot, he scores! Jake Voracek. And Korpisalo thinking pass. He took the shot. He's got a goal, and the Flyers lead 1-0.
Great decision by Voracek. And Korpisalo knows that Jake thinks pass first, but in this case, a sharp angle shot, and you could tell Korpisalo was not square to Voracek at all. See how he was leaning to the front, expecting Claude Giroux to get a pass? Good decision by Jake Voracek, and the Flyers lead. Oh, Jake gave a little twitch to the middle there too, didn't he? I mean, it's every team's mission to spend as little time as possible in the defensive zone, and the Flyers are not averse to just, when they get it, flipping it out of the zone, and there is something that they didn't want to have happen.
Boone Jenner from the angle beats Elliott. And this game is tied at 1. Milano set him up, and Jenner able to somehow get that in from the severe angle.
Obviously wasn't an impossible angle, but it sure looked like it. Had to go in right up over Brian Elliott's shoulder. After talking about no good scoring. Oh my gosh, he scored from behind the goal line. That's why it looked impossible. Did it go off Elliott's mask, or it's his shoulders back? Hit him right between the numbers, it looked like. Wow, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, now a 2-on-2 as Atkinson gets back. Giroux turns it, fires. Save made. Korpisalo. Hayes does all he can to avoid the goaltender. Boxes Niskanen. Flyers see him. Here he is. Breakaway. Niskanen in on goal. Save. Korpisalo. 2 huge saves by the Columbus goaltender to preserve the 1-goal Blue Jackets lead. Gated up, and then the pass right up the middle. Hayes. Hayes got the shot off Korpisalo. Another big save. Voracek. Voracek in front. They score! JVR with a subtle redirect, and this game is tied at 2 on the power play goal.
What a great setup by the Flyers, and there were actually 2 sticks that could have been deflecting sticks. Shane Gostisbehere moved the puck smartly. Farabee just about had it after Jake Voracek launched it. I'm not so sure that wasn't meant for Farabee's stick that got lifted, and it went right to James Van Riemsdyk.
There's Anderson, the big forward. Flipped one in. Big rebound by Elliott, and he's unable to stop the second rebound. They score. Oh, crusher there as the Flyers unable to stay tied for very long. Again, it was Jenner going to the net. I think he got it last. And the Blue Jackets right back on top, 3-2.
Boy, this is the definition of a crying shame, because there were all kinds of Flyers there. Look, 3 Flyers. Oh, man. Brian Elliott steered it to the left, and then when it came back, it went right through his legs. Jenner pushed it back into the crease.
Up in the play, lost it, but it bounced out to Kukin for a shot wide. Rebound, they score. Anderson beats Elliott, and Haig to the puck. and makes it 4-2 Columbus.
Boy, Brian Elliott came out trying to get a piece of this, but when he came out as far as he did and didn't get any of it, and it came off the boards, Brian Elliott looked like he was stuck out of position, and he was. Josh Anderson just got to it before Brian Elliott, and he couldn't recover. There was that little flinch to the left trying to get the puck, but he couldn't get to the shot that was going wide.
Giroux steals the puck behind it to get it in front, and Hayes is stopped. Rebound is loose. Giroux turns with it. He holds. Back out. Gostisbehere. He scores! Gostisbehere on the board. His first of the season, and the Flyers are within one.
He smoked this. What a shot by Shane Gostisbehere. Pretty sure I saw a vapor trail behind it. Look at this, in the wheelhouse to the rafters. Good torque on the stick. Might have hit a defender in front, but boy, was it moving. He hammered it. Oh yeah, he got some help from Foligno. And it beat Korpisalo.
Yeah, back in the East. After 7 of the first 8 against the West. Provorov in front, they score! Man, Riemsdyk went to the net. Provorov got it there, and the Flyers tie this game at 4. You said he's streaky.
Boy, the Flyers have been beasts on the faceoffs in this game. They win another one, and Ivan Provorov was given the room to drift down in and collapse, and he just banked this as hard as he could off James Van Riemsdyk's stick. Again, the forehand deflection from JVR Tater.
Atkinson into the middle, it's tipped up the center. Hayes will catch up to it. Hayes in on goal, shorthanded mid. He scores! He stayed with it, and he gives the Flyers a lead, 5-4. Woo!
Kevin Hayes started by losing the faceoff in the Flyers zone, and Columbus had what they wanted, possession, until the long arm of the law, wearing number 13, poked it loose. What a move, what an original save by Korpisalo. You said it right, JJ. Kevin Hayes just stayed with this because Korpisalo robbed him on the first one.
Hayes with a puck to the red line. Hayes' shot is blocked. Second try, right to center, Ruffalo shot, he scores! He wins this draw to Provorov. Back out, Niskanen, and across. It's Konecny with the shot, he scores! Travis Konecny has the Midas touch here early in the season. He pots his 5th of the year. The exclamation point on a Philadelphia victory at 7-4.
Travis Konecny was interviewed. Taran interviewed him in Prague, and I was watching the interview, and he said, you know what I've learned? Better to shoot than to try an opportunity to pass that just isn't there. And Wayne Gretzky once said, 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in.
Goal up 3 late in the game kind of thing. So showing some maturity there as the youngster. Travis Konecny, the final seconds tick off the clock, and the Flyers celebrate a third period explosion as they score 5 goals in a row and surge from behind to a 7-4 win. 3 straight victories now for the Orange and Black. And as I said, they end Columbus's point streak at 6 games.